Las Vegas Tournament of Champions. My name is Angela Wyman, and I'm a professional entertainer and all-around Las Vegas Girl Friday.
And my name is Heather Ferris with Vegas Aces, and we'll be your host for today.
Now, Match52 is a brand new, exciting casino game franchise that we think has a chance to become a really popular game. So to help make that happen, we're holding these online tournaments to spread the word. Now, how better to spread the word than to have some interesting and fun guests? And today we have none other than the interesting and the fun Mr. Dan Shaheen from Northern California. So Mr. Shaheen, thank you so much for coming to play Match52 with us.
Oh, thank you. I can't wait.
Now, Dan, I see you're kind of in a secret lair there.
Yeah, deep beneath Wayne Manor is, and even deeper than that, we're in the Batcave, and I'm ready. I got my utility belt. I got my back computer for ready access to answers. I'm ready.
Ooh, I like it. We can sing your theme song, na 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 na, Dan.
That's trademarked. I don't have the rights to that. Sorry.
Ooh, good point. Okay, I meant na 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 na, Dan's the man. Safe answer. Well, it's appropriate that you have this, character layer where you have both, your public persona and then the secret private persona, because you too have two very diverse things that you do. So first, you have danshaheen.com because you're a cloud computing and media streaming or streaming media consultant, I believe.
Yeah, that's correct. I do consulting on all things cloud computing and streaming media. So whether you want to crunch some data or you want to communicate, talk about crunching that data, create a strategy within your company for developer relations and education, Dan's your man.
Ooh, Dan is the man for that. Dan, that's the version of you that's like Bruce Wayne. That's the business type, the suit, the tie, the very proper. But I gotta tell you, what we're really excited about? The Batman version. Ladies and gentlemen, you might recognize Dan Shaheen because he has an incredibly popular YouTube channel. Oh, nice. Kind of like the Lone Ranger.
You might not recognize me.
You will not recognize Dan Shaheen, but you might recognize his channel, which is Comic Book News with Dan Shaheen, tied to the website comicbooknews.tv. These are incredibly popular sites, and you have interesting guests. You talk and discuss all things comic related.
That's right. I'm all about the comic book industry and the art form. I talk to comic book writers, artists, comic store owners, comic book publishers, comic book distributors. Heck, if you even chew Bazooka Joe comics, Bazooka Joe gum, I'll talk to you about comics.
You'll even talk to gum tours. Well, that's appropriate, being that, didn't you own a comic book shop at one point in your life?
That's correct. I grew up working in a comic book shop. It used to be called Mike's Coliseum in San Jose. I turned it into Hijinks Comics in San Jose. You can still go to hijinkscomics.com. It's still there. It's still the best comic book store in San Jose because it's the only comic book store in San Jose. But it's also got the greatest selection of comic books you're going to find, anywhere in the Bay Area.
I can vouch for that. I've actually been to Hijinks myself several times, and I will vouch for the fact that you can walk in there and even a non-comic book reader is going to find something exciting in there. There's graphic novels, there's books, I don't even know all the terms for all the different genres inside of that you actually have, but it's a great shop.
Funny books is good enough. If you like pictures, words and pictures, you got something at Hijinks Comics for sure.
Dirty coloring books?
Oh,
we got them.
We got them. They got them in there. Well, we really appreciate you taking the time from all of those things, from both your secret identity and your public persona, to come here and play Match52 with us. And to get that part going, we're actually going to turn it over to Heather now, who's going to explain the rules of Match52 and the rules of this tournament.
So I'm bringing up the board so everyone can see this, and we'll go over how to play. So this game, Match52, is played with a deck of 52 cards, which are dealt on these rectangles that you see here, until there is a match. When there is a match, there are 6 potential ways to win. You could win through a direct match, hitting the card directly. You can match the entire row, match a column, match a color, or match a suit. And sometimes there's no match at all, which in that case, you would hit the no match side bet for the winning bet. Now, this is how the tournament works. Players will start off with 1,052 credits, and we are going to deal 10 hands of $10 each. When all of those hands will be dealt, the total score will be recorded on the leaderboard.
Now, what's so cool about that leaderboard is that the top 3 scorers are going to get some pretty big cash prizes. Our very first place top scorer will receive $1,052. Our second will receive $520. And our third place scorer, a very respectable $250. So, Dan, what would you be buying with that? Just lots and lots of comics? More math?
What do you think? I'm going straight to the comic book store with that.
Yeah, although at this point, I'm not sure what they have that you wouldn't have, but there's always something new coming out, I guess.
There's something new every week at the comic book store. That's what's great about it.
Well, when they actually come out with like a bobblehead figurine and a comic book of Dan Sheehan, I'm first in line.
I've got it. Angela, I've got the comics. Trust me. I'll hook you up. We'll talk later.
All right, hook me up after this. But in the meantime, let's actually get you winning that money. Now, as always, I've asked Dan to go ahead and give me his 10 bets off camera. And once Heather has the game screen ready, I'll read those to her.
Ready
I
when
got
you
the
are.
winning strategy, by the
He
way.
does.
I got this thing on lock.
No match. Easy Street. Lucky Lane. Fortune's Path. Gambler's Row. We'd also like the color black. Spades.
Like my heart.
Like your heart. Clubs, like your feet. Any jack and any ace.
And
Okay.
if you're picking black, you got to pick hearts, clubs, and spades, right?
Yes, you might as well double up that win.
And here we go with hand number 1.
All right. Now remember, Dan is going to get 10 hands of those 10 bets to show us that he did indeed have the winning strategy. Now, good luck to our comic book fan and expert there. So as always, we start dealing out the cards one at a time into those rectangles until something matches. So as you can see, we're all the way through Easy Street and none of the cards have landed in line, meaning payouts get bigger and bigger. So we are halfway through our Lucky Lane. We are at 7 in Lucky Lane. So you did have Lucky Lane placed, so you get a small winning of 40.
Sweet.
All right, let's keep you going. Unfortunately, it was a red card, not that black
That
spade.
was just one. That's okay. I'm on the way to victory. This back computer isn't just for show. I'm crunching numbers. I got probabilities. I got it going on. This is it. Let's go.
Well, speaking of numbers, here is hand number 2.
All
Come
right.
on. Number 2.
And number 2, as always, we start dealing with our first row, which is Easy Street. We are 4 cards into it with no matches halfway through. And looks like Easy Street, 7 of clubs. That's a winning of 75. You did have Easy Street, you had black, and you had clubs. So you did be winning. Not too
I'll
bad.
take it.
All right. And so far, each hand is getting subsequently bigger. So this strategy seems to be paying off.
And this next
Got
one
it,
is
man. I know I was born yesterday. Come on. I'm all about Match 52.
This is a man that knows good entertainment and knows a good game. So, oh my gosh, now that's weird. Easy Street, 7 of clubs. Wow.
Didn't we just
Nice.
hit that?
We just had that. That never happens.
Yeah, it happens.
On that.
It's very rare. It's extremely rare. It's
That-
only with an advanced strategy that you're going to get that kind of action, ladies.
Yeah, getting the same card twice in a row. I don't know. That's like getting 2 Penguin comics twice in a row. You know, you
Holy cow.
got in there or something.
You take 52 cards, and you shuffle them 7 times. You're going to have to shuffle 1,000 times a second for 1,000 years to get that order the same order again. Did you know that?
Ladies and
Wow.
gentlemen, you're hearing from the expert himself.
That's right. I got deep strategies here.
Mhm.
Well, that was hand number 3, lucky number 3, and now we are moving on to hand number 4.
But we should say Dan isn't only an expert in cloud computing, streaming media, and comics. He also is a card player, a pretty darn good poker player, from my understanding.
And I'm an expert in just about any subject you want to bring up. As long as I've got my web browser in front of me, I can.
Well, fair enough on that. And there you go. There's a good one. Lucky Lane, Ace of Hearts.
Cha-ching.
And your any
cha-ching. 3-to-1 odds on that Lucky Lane.
Good.
See, we're moving. We're going to be
We're
on
moving.
Fortune's path. We'll make this happen.
Well,
And we are doing hand number 5, and we are halfway through.
all right. As always, we want the cards to go farther and farther, but we also get that sometimes. Easy Street, Ace of Clubs. That's a good one for you. 150.
Easy street, easy money.
Woo! Easy Street, any ace, black and clubs. I'd say that was a pretty good win, Mr. Sheehan.
Do re mi. I'll take it.
Moving on to hand number 6.
All right, just way over the halfway point. Whoa.
Oh my God.
Easy Street Ace of Spades now.
Ching. That's how we do it.
So same payout again on Easy Street, again black, and he also had the suit.
That's right. Let me check my numbers. Easy Street twice on Ace. Yeah, it's right here in the numbers.
Wow.
Numbers don't lie,
Oh, they.
except when they do.
And we are going on with hand number 7.
Seriously.
Yeah. Lucky 7. This is it. I feel it right now. I feel it happening. It's gonna happen.
All right. He's got his evil villain hands going. He'll be twirling the mustache. All right. Well, we are 3/4 of the way through that Easy Street with still no matches on the Jack, Queen, or King.
Let's go.
The bigger
Lucky Lane.
Lucky
Keep
Lane.
it going. Keep it going.
Keep it going. Chug. He's the little engine that could, ladies and gentlemen.
Lucky.
Comic box shop.
Lucky Lane. Come on. We're getting to Fortune's Path. This is it. Fortune's Path. 10 to 1.
Path now.
Boom. Keep it going. We're on our way.
Match.
Happening.
Go. No match.
All of my dreams coming true. Thanks to Match 52. We love it.
Whee!
Boom.
Where are we at?
We are at hand number
7.
7.
So
No, that's
that
8.
was
This is
hand
8.
number 7, Fortune's Past 7. So that was a pretty good win.
7.
Nice.
And next up is hand number 8. So we are almost done with this.
Woo, I think you need to go and place a lottery bet after this because legit having
On it.
2 of these cards hit the same back to back doesn't happen ever.
I'm headed straight to OTB, Angela.
Did you just call yourself old dirty bastard? You're OD.
No, OTB. I'm betting on the doggies. I'm betting on the dog tracks.
Oh, you're the puppies. Okay, well, they're not puppies. They're all puppies.
No, I would
people
never
still
do
bet
that.
on
That's
puppy
very
racing?
abusive. They don't even do that anymore here.
No, you can't have that. No.
So that was hand number 8. We are moving on to hand number 9. This is our second to last one.
Thank
Here we
you.
go.
You know, those abbreviations are just too similar though, like off-track betting, over the count. So OTC, OTB, ODB, this is no.
I feel like
think you'd be likely to find the ODB at the OTB.
I feel like you guys should be rapping.
And if you got some ADD, then
Yeah, then you'd take some drugs and you'd get them OTC.
Mhm.
Get them over.
Word. Yeah, on that note,
All right, we're up to
do that. We are in the Fortune's Path. Oh, good one. Fortune's Path. Diamonds for
I'll take it. I'll take it.
$192.50. That I think the game liked our rapping, damn man.
I want to get to Gambler's Row. Let's make this happen.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so this this is the
31.
last one of the
Goodness
game,
sakes,
number
or no
10.
match.
Here we
All
go.
right. Go, Gadget Arms. All right, or go Gadget Cards, I should say. Come on.
There you go.
Bigger. You want it to hit on one of your any spaces and farther down. So we don't want it.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
That one. Easy Street 9
Well, I'll take it.
Okay. I mean, it was a win of 15, which mitigates your loss of 85. So a little anticlimactic after some of those other amazing hands you got.
All right.
But, you know, overall, I got to say, as far as your tournament score at the end of 10 hands for Dan Shaheen, his tournament score is 1,010.
Wow, that's amazing.
Wild. And the villains quake in fear.
That was so fun. I can honestly say I've never played a game with that kind of betting dynamic. That was really interesting and fun.
Great. Oh, well, we appreciate that coming from you. Now, remember, folks, if you enjoyed Dan, and who doesn't enjoy Dan, he's one of my personal favorites, gotta say, but we will have his information linked in the description box below, so you can go and watch a lot of really interesting interviews that he's done. He doesn't shy away from the controversial side of comics either, which is quite intellectual and interesting for those of you who think it's just silly, dirty pictures. But you can see that at Comic Book News with Dan Shaheen on his YouTube page. You can also check out kind of everything he does with the comics on comicbooknews.tv. Or if you're looking for something a little bit more serious, the brainiac side of our Mr. Shaheen, our winner there, just go to danshaheen.com. Don't even worry about the spelling. We'll have it there for you. So Dan, we just want to give you one more big, sincere thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate you taking the time from that myriad of successful enterprises that you have to come here with us today.
Oh, thank you, Angela. Thank you for introducing me to Match 52. And I just can't wait to play that in one. You know, we've got local Indian casinos here. I would love to see this game all over the place, man. I want to match some 52.
Heck Yeah. Well, and we appreciate your positivity. So, with that big thank you again being said to Dan Sashini, we want to thank you, every one of you, for joining us for this episode of Match 52's Las Vegas Tournament of Champions. We'll be back soon with another round and another guest, hopefully at least half as interesting as Dan was. In the meantime, visit match52.com for more information about this tournament and about our upcoming events. Make sure to download the Match52 app, which is available for iOS and Google Play. And as always, please like, subscribe, and keep playing Match 52. Bye.
This game is taking over the internet. Match 52. It's taking the world.